Alright, so Nickisnotgreen. Yup, today we're covering yet another asshole that we have actually already talked about on this channel. But if you don't know, my friend Mr. Green here is literally someone you would want to stay away from, and someone that this platform would be better off without. So in the past, Mr. Green has tried to get several YouTubers banned off the platform because he personally thought that that was a good idea. Now you might think that's something normal in the YouTube community, but it actually is not, because most of these YouTubers get their money from YouTube and YouTube is their main source of income. So for Mr. Nick here to then just straight up encourage YouTube to ban people because he personally disagrees with them is the most scumbag thing a YouTuber could do to another YouTuber. If you don't know, if you've never been interested in these YouTube waters, then what you need to know is that there are a few unwritten rules that most YouTubers follow, well, most because the scummy ones like Nick and his whole friend group don't. And these rules are: never support someone being deplatformed and never go after people's sponsors and sources of income. And not only is that an unwritten rule, but it literally is against YouTube's TOS. So if you encourage people to spam report another YouTuber, you are in the wrong. But my guy Nick here has done that in the past, and even much worse, and he's still somehow here. But enough about his past mistakes. I think right now it's time to talk about the fuck ups he has done recently. Just a few days ago actually he did something horrible, and after y'all hear about this one, I think there's no way anyone will ever trust this man again after what he just did. There's no way anyone will ever take him seriously because of what he did and how scummy the things he did were. So to get you guys caught up to speed, Nickisnotgreen here, yup, this soy boy recently put out a hit piece on Matt from Supermega. So in this video he talked about how Matt sexually assaulted one of his female friends. And guess what? This Nick motherfucker, not only did he not wait for Matt's response to the drama before going absolutely all out on him and clowning on him for no reason, but he also didn't do any fact checking on his own. His only source was his friend, which I mean would be enough if he was just an ordinary guy talking to his friends, but even then I think it would be just too much, because things like that can ruin someone's reputation or even worse, their whole fucking life. So before knowing all the facts, stories like that shouldn't be spread around. But in fact he did worse than even that, because he isn't just some normal guy talking to his friends. No, he shared this to his 700,000 subscribers before Matt could say anything, before anything was confirmed. He took it as it was, as if this Matt guy actually did those things. Well, I would get it if he only covered the topic and didn't straight up call him out, but said that allegedly this mad guy did something to his friend and kind of talked about how it allegedly happened. But no, he didn't do that. He took that opportunity to try and ruin this man's reputation before he had a chance to defend himself, and he really didn't even talk about the story in general. He just went after that motherfucker. So yeah, while Nickisnotgreen tries to play this YouTube angel and how he's better than everyone else and how everyone else should be deplatformed, he's actually a horrible human being that actually needs to be held accountable for stuff like this. Oh, and by the way, I already know I'll get bombarded with Mr. Green's fans on this video, just like the last time, but I'm fine with that, because I know that there must be something wrong with you if you support a person like Nick. So after he gets called out, after Matt actually posts his response, Nick says this:
"You know, despite that, I've still received several comments on the original video claiming that I put out my video about Lex without waiting for Supermega to respond, and that I was taking a side before hearing everybody's sides. And I thought I made this clear before, but of course I'm gonna take the side of a personal friend of mine when she comes out with a story about her own sexual assault. This isn't like an online, like, normal thing where I look at all the facts and I make a decision. No. My friend was assaulted and never felt like she was able to be heard. And obviously, I believe her word. There is no way where I would look at that situation and hear her story and do people think that just legitimately she just wants to outright lie about the way they treated her for no reason? I don't really understand where people are coming from when they call me a liar with an agenda and they call her a liar with an agenda. Where do you guys think we're coming from? You think we're like a part of the Illuminati or something?
Yeah, no shit, it's either you check the facts yourself somehow and take accountability for that, or just cover it and make sure everyone knows that these are only allegations. Brother, I have like 2k subs and I'm here scolding a YouTuber with over 700,000 subscribers on how not to be an asshole. Like, brother, come on. And it's not that your friend would lie to you about that. I mean, whilst that could be the case, there are also other reasons why you don't jump on the accusation train so quickly before hearing the other person's side. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. Maybe there were drugs and alcohol involved from both parties. Maybe your friend isn't as lovely, sweet and honest as you think they are, and I don't care if it's your own fucking left nut. Until you hear the other person's story, you should never just accuse somebody of doing something, especially something as horrible as this, because there is obviously his job on the line, YouTube is on the line, his whole reputation is on the line, his future, everything is on the line, so you don't do that stuff in today's day and age. And if somehow your small monkey brain cannot comprehend that, then I don't know, man, you just need Jesus or something. But yeah, this was actually it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you guys did end up enjoying today's video, do be sure to smack it a fat like, comment and subscribe. And with that said, never trust Nickisnotgreen again. And yeah, I'm Medic, I love you all, and I'm out. Peace.